Hi, kids. What did we learn about last week?
That's easy because we just did it. Joshua.
Judges, Ruth, and Kirsten. So we did Joshua. And what did we learn about?
We learned all about what the book is.
And how they conquered the land?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys gotta speak a little louder. It makes it easier for the people to hear you.
Okay.
So you listened to the people, how they conquered the land?
Yeah.
What else about Joshua?
They divided the land.
Yeah, what was your favorite part of the episode?
I like it when Buck Denver, because I was up from the desk and says, Buck Denver's not here right now. Please wait for the beep. Beep.
Because he didn't want to.
Please wait.
Because he didn't want to answer a tricky bit.
Please.
What was the tricky bit?
Why did they take the land and kill?
Why all the killing?
Why all the killing?
And why was there all the killing?
Because they got what they deserved.
Because sin always means?
Death.
Yep. And they were sinful. So with that, we're going to watch parts. So if we did Joshua last week, what book do you think is next?
Judges. Ruth. Why is it?
And Ruth. We're doing 2 books this week, actually. That is so true. We're doing Judges and Ruth.
First and second Samuel.
No, that's the week after. So with that, we're going to do Judges and Ruth. What do you think the Judges is about?
I don't know.
What do you think Judges is about, Ellie?
I think it might be about all sorts of different judges.
It's true. What about you? Do you think it's about a bunch of different judges?
Yeah.
What do you think, Danny? Oh, you're just giving me that grin. Okay, well, with that, we will go. Everybody at home, Sunday school land as well. It's time to watch What's in the Bible with Buck Denver, Man of News.
Man of News. Buck Denver.
So, kids, what did we learn in that episode? No, we don't want to talk?
Yeah.
You are pretty excited. Joshua is the first of what series of books? Housewares, right? No.
Historical books.
Oh. Historical books. Very good, Sam. What does the word redeem mean, Nene?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't.
Redeem, Ellie. What about you? Do you know what redeem means, Elizabeth? What about you, Daniel? To buy back or free it. We've been going through this a lot, you guys. What's so special about the little piece of land called Canaan?
Because it was God's land.
Well, that's true. And it's also in the middle of where?
In the middle of the world.
Yes. It's in the middle of 3 continents, making it a great place for travelers. They have to go through it. Making it a good place for God to show the world.
Before?
No. Grandma and Grandpa have. They've been to Israel, which is now Canaan.
Oh.
Daddy hasn't been there. So it's a natural place to show where God's blessings are.
Oh.
The book of Judges, which we learned about today, how many years of Israel's history is it? Elizabeth?
12 books.
No, it's not 12 books long. How many years, Ellie? So how many years does the book of Judges cover? 250. Yeah. So it's like Judges. So whenever there was a judge, the people of Israel sort of behaved. And then whenever there wasn't a judge, the people of Israel went all crazy, just like you guys when your teacher leaves the room, right? Are you guys good when your teacher leaves the room?
At school, when the teacher leaves to go to the bathroom or something, the boys don't get out of their desks and start throwing paper airplanes all over the place.
Yeah. I know, and it was like that when Daddy was a little boy, and it was like that when Grandpa was a little boy.
I never do that.
Mm.
I don't do it. I don't remember. Everyone just sits
Ellie?
there and works.
So the tribes of Israel took over the land. They left some tribes of the previous people in there. What did this cause?
Conflict.
Conflict, that's right. Created the cycle of misery. So what did this look like, this cycle of misery?
Fighting.
Fighting, conflict, yeah. What else?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I only can remember that. And their enemies come and take over.
Yeah, and then the people forgot about God, and the judge got them out of trouble. Then they remembered God for a short time, and then the cycle repeated. Everyone did what was right in his own eyes. Is this a good thing?
No.
No. When we do things that we think are right without looking through the lens of God, does it turn out to be a good thing?
No.
What book comes after Judges, Nathan?
Ruth?
Ruth? And who's the main character of Ruth?
I don't know. Ruth.
Ruth, that's right. What does the book of Ruth have to do with God's rescue plan?
Because they had a son and they had a son named Ephraim, and he had a son named Jesse, and then Jesse had a son named David.
Yeah, Ruth was related to King David, and it also demonstrates redemption. It starts the story of God's family of kings. So that's all we have for this week. It's a little shorter, and we'll see you all next week. Oh, you know what we're going to color?
What?
We got a picture of all of the judges to color. So that's what we're going to color.
What? Okay.
So-